you look, plastics play a pivotal role in our daily lives. From the moment you wake up and brush your teeth with a plastic-handled toothbrush, to the time you sip your morning coffee from a plastic-lined cup, these materials are an integral part of our routine. In kitchens worldwide, plastics preserve the freshness of our food. In living rooms, they form the durable bodies of our TVs and remotes. Even the cars and buses that whisk us through our cities rely heavily on plastic components for both functionality and design. As we move through our day, the presence of plastics is unmissable. They're in the gadgets we use, the clothes we wear, and even in the medical devices that save lives. This omnipresence isn't just convenience, it's revolutionized how we live, work, and play. But how did this material come to dominate our modern landscape so thoroughly? Now let's peel back the layers and discover how these ubiquitous materials come to be. The journey of plastics begins deep beneath the Earth's surface. Hidden in the geological layers lie the essential materials that form the backbone of the plastic industry: crude oil and natural gas. These fossil fuels are not just energy sources, but also the primary raw materials for most plastics. The extraction of these resources is a complex process, involving drilling into the earth, extracting the oil and gas, and transporting them to refineries. At these industrial behemoths, the raw fossil fuels undergo a transformative process. They are distilled and treated to produce various chemicals, among which the most significant for our story are monomers like ethylene and propylene. But what exactly are monomers? Think of them as the lone soldiers, the individual building blocks that, when combined, form vast and versatile armies known as polymers. The journey from monomer to polymer is achieved through a fascinating chemical process known as polymerization. During polymerization, these monomers link together in long chains. Depending on the type of monomers used and the conditions under which they are combined, the resulting polymers can have different properties and structures. This is where the magic happens, transforming simple chemical compounds into plastics with properties that can be tailored to specific needs. Polyethylene, for instance, is created through the polymerization of ethylene and is known for its strength and flexibility. Polypropylene, derived from propylene, offers excellent resistance to wear and tear and is commonly used in containers and automotive parts. Polyvinyl chloride, or PVC, made from the polymerization of vinyl chloride, is renowned for its durability and is extensively used in construction for pipes, wiring, and more. Each polymer has a unique set of characteristics suited to particular applications, making plastics incredibly versatile. From here, these polymers are processed into pellets, which serve as the raw material for manufacturing the myriad of plastic products that populate our daily lives. With the raw polymers ready, the next step transforms them into the plastic products we use every day. Transforming tiny pellets into a vast array of products is next in our plastic saga. Once the polymers are synthesized, they take the form of small resin pellets. These pellets are the raw material that will soon morph into the myriad of plastic products we use every day. The journey from pellet to product involves several ingenious manufacturing techniques, each designed to meet specific needs and functionalities. One of the most common techniques is injection molding. Here, the pellets are melted and injected into molds under high pressure. Upon cooling, the material solidifies into the desired shape. This method is especially popular for creating intricate items like automotive parts, electronic housings, and household items. The precision and efficiency of injection molding make it ideal for producing high volumes of consistent quality products. Another pivotal technique is blow molding. This process begins similarly by melting the plastic pellets. The molten plastic is then formed into a hollow tube, which is clamped inside a mold. Air is blown into the tube, inflating it into the shape of the mold, much like a balloon. Blow molding is primarily used for making hollow items such as bottles, containers, and other packaging solutions. Each product, whether formed through injection or blow molding, showcases the versatility and adaptability of plastic materials. These processes allow manufacturers to quickly and effectively meet consumer demand across various sectors. As these plastics move from factories to our homes and offices, their benefits become clear. Plastics aren't just convenient, they are crucial across various sectors. Diving into the healthcare industry, plastics are more than materials, they are guardians of hygiene. The use of disposable syringes, gloves, and IV bags, all crafted from various plastics, ensures that cleanliness is maintained and cross-contamination is minimized. This disposability is not just a matter of convenience, but a critical component in the fight against the spread of infectious diseases. Moving over to the world of technology and automotive industries, plastics play a pivotal role in fostering innovation and enhancing efficiency. In the realm of electronics, plastics are essential for their insulating properties, which safeguard delicate circuitry and contribute to the lightweight and durable designs of consumer gadgets. In automotive design, plastics are utilized to reduce vehicle weight significantly. This reduction translates into better fuel efficiency and lower greenhouse gas emissions, a direct benefit to the environment. Speaking of environmental benefits, let's not overlook the role of plastics in packaging. Lightweight plastic packaging not only ensures food safety and extends shelf life, but also plays a part in reducing transportation emissions. Products can travel longer distances using less fuel, thanks to the reduced weight, thus contributing to a decrease in the carbon footprint of transportation. Yet, every product has a life cycle. What happens to plastics when they serve their purpose? Even the most durable plastics eventually meet their end. As we delve into the final phases of a plastic product's life, we confront the realities of disposal and the ensuing environmental challenges. The two primary methods employed for this purpose are landfilling and incineration, each carrying its own set of ecological burdens. Landfilling is perhaps the most straightforward method of waste management. Each year, millions of tons of plastic waste are buried in landfills across the globe. Here, plastic sits, often for centuries, without decomposing. The space consumed by these landfills is vast, and the slow degradation of plastics can lead to leaching of chemicals into soil and groundwater. This contamination poses risks not only to the environment but also to human health. On the flip side, incineration offers a different approach by burning plastic waste. This process reduces the volume of waste significantly, often generating energy in the process. However, the trade-offs are considerable. Incineration emits a range of toxic compounds, including dioxins and furans, which are linked to a host of health problems from respiratory issues to cancer. Moreover, the ash produced by incineration can be highly toxic and requires safe disposal. Beyond these methods, the inherent challenge lies in the nature of plastics themselves. Many plastics are designed for durability, making them resistant to natural degradation. When exposed to the environment, plastics can fragment into smaller pieces, known as microplastics, rather than breaking down completely. These microplastics accumulate in the environment, infiltrating ecosystems and even entering the food chain, with consequences that are still being unraveled. The journey of plastics does not end simply with disposal. The environmental footprint left behind is vast and complex, involving issues from land use and contamination to air quality and public health. This underscores the urgent need for better waste management practices and innovations in plastic production and recycling. But despair not, for there's a glimmer of hope in recycling and reuse. Recycling offers a path to mitigate the environmental impact of used plastics. This transformative process starts when you toss a plastic bottle into a recycling bin, but the journey is far more intricate than simply out of sight, out of mind. First, the collected plastics are taken to recycling facilities where they undergo sorting. This step is crucial because not all plastics are created equal. They differ in polymer type and even color, each requiring a different recycling process. Sorting can be done manually or with advanced technology using infrared scanners that identify and separate plastics by type. Next comes cleaning. Recycled plastics must be freed of any food residue, adhesives, or other contaminants. This cleanliness is essential to maintain the quality of the recycled material and ensure it's suitable for future use. After cleaning, the plastics are shredded into small pieces, washed, and then melted down to form pellets, which serve as raw materials for making new products. However, it's essential to distinguish between downcycling and upcycling. Most plastics undergo downcycling, where the recycled material is of lower quality and functionality than the original. For instance, a clear plastic bottle might end up as a park bench or carpeting. Upcycling, though less common, transforms waste into products of equal or greater value, like turning discarded plastic bottles into fashionable clothing or accessories. Innovation doesn't stop here. The development of biodegradable plastics marks a promising frontier. These plastics, designed to break down more quickly and safely in the environment, are crafted from natural materials like cornstarch, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and potentially lessening plastic pollution. But technology alone won't solve our plastic problem. Responsible consumer behavior plays a pivotal role. By choosing products with less packaging, reusing where possible, and recycling diligently, individuals can make a significant impact. Every choice we make in handling plastics can shape the health of our planet. It's a complex journey, but awareness and action can drive change.